The Boston Celtics will seek to earn the ultimate closeout victory Friday night against the Dallas Mavericks, a triumph that would further substantiate the team's season-long marketing tag of it being different here in Boston. The reasoning behind such substantiation, of course, is that Boston had struggled mightily in close-out situations over the course of the previous 6 seasons. The Celtics had gone just 10-8 in close-out games since the beginning of the 2018 playoffs, which was the first postseason Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum played together. Now, as that duo and their teammates head into Friday's Game 4 of the finals, they have an opportunity to complete this postseason with a perfect 4-0 record in closeout games. It really is different here this time around. Boston has played at an elite level in closeout games this postseason. First, it ended Miami's season in embarrassing fashion with a 34-point win during Game 5 at TD Garden. Then, it sent the Cavaliers packing with a 15-point victory during another Game 5 at the Garden, and most recently, Boston finished off a sweep of the Pacers with clutch play down the stretch of Game 4 in Indiana for a 105-102 win. Something is certainly different here this season, even if Derek White can't quite put his finger on it. I don't know exactly what it is, but we're just locked in, he said of Boston's now perfect trend in closeout games. We know what's at stake. We understand that closeout games are the toughest, and we just come with an extra edge. That edge has been evident in both physical and mental forms. Clearly, the team has needed to play great basketball on the court in order to swiftly end 3 opponents' seasons thus far. It's an improvement from a mental perspective, however, that has allowed for such excellent play on the court. It appears that there has been a shift in mental approach and mental stability for the Celtics this postseason. Boston has learned from its mistakes of seasons past, and it no longer makes them. The team now excels during the most critical of moments, rather than tightening up during them. Jason Tatum attributes these mental improvements to the teachings of Joe Mazzulla and the coaching staff throughout this season. Asked what has led to the team's success in close-out games this postseason, Tatum told Celtics.com, "I think our ability to go over situational basketball during practice, Joe and the coaching staff, they do a great job of showing us a lot of different things throughout the season of how games end. Whether it's teams being up 6, do you foul, or closing out quarters, and how that can have an effect for the start of the next quarter," the superstar wing continued. So going over situational basketball in practice and in shootarounds, and understanding what we want to do in those moments, what plays and reads we want to go over in late game situations, so when those moments do come about throughout the game, we're comfortable. The Celtics had rarely felt comfortable in close-out opportunities throughout the prior 6 seasons. Now, they're not only comfortable in those scenarios, but they're also confident. Those 2 characteristics have set them up on the doorstep of the ultimate close-out victory that would secure their legacies forever as NBA champions. Who raised banner 18?